Friday evening, folks, right here on your Golden Entertainment channel. It's Dramatainment, your weekly entertainment roundup. The name is Bongani Drama, and hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Before we divulge in the scoop, a gigantic congratulations to John Legend. The father of two has become the first black man to reach EGOT status. Now, the 39-year-old has joined the select group of people to win an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony, considered the holy grail of performance awards. Congratulations. Now, the Emmy win for Jesus Christ Superstar also saw Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber and Sir Tim Rice reach EGOT status as well. Legend is the joint youngest person to receive the accolade. That's quite amazing. Black and young. Now, here's a video the wife posted on her Instagram page.
Perfect.
So cute. Also, that diss track from Busiswa, shucks, take a listen.
Fake trick of Fernando need that can be only one.
Yeah, hey, so that's the thing about demons. If you're gonna take someone's demon, it's gonna go to you. Alrighty, folks, let's go straight to it. It's time for the scoop. Shh, it's time for the scoop. The first story I have for you is famous blesser Serge in a nasty surprise. Now, Serge is well known for blessing beautiful women locally. However, it seems his international blessees are thieves. Now, Serge is overseas in Los Angeles shooting his reality TV show about the culture of blessers. The self-proclaimed businessman was shocked to realize that close to 400,000 rands in cash was missing in his hotel room safe. Now, the blesser mentioned that the $2,500 was put in the safe and was meant to pay the production team. Can you imagine? He mentioned to a local gossip publication that he left for some shopping with two girls and went their separate ways upon shopping was complete. However, it seems one of the girls went back into the room and stole the money. He mentioned in a quote, "I'm currently shooting a reality TV show here in the US. My lawyer brought the money in cash as I had put it in their trust account to pay the production team." He further went on to mention that, and I quote, "Later, as I was hanging out with two girls, I decided that I wanted to do some shopping. When I got back and wanted to pay the production team, I discovered in actual fact that the money was missing." Shame, Sag. He mentioned,
life is good when a man playing with money like this. You know, when you sleep, you wake up with all the dreams. You know, that sometimes is good. You know, it's not that everybody can be enjoying life like myself.
Now, Sanj has soon opened a case of theft to the LA police, and the situation is currently being investigated. Now, Serge was quoted again as saying that, and I quote, "Those girls stole my money. CCTV footage shows the girls going in and out of the hotel room with me, but it also shows one of the girls going back into the room after we left to go shopping." Serge, who cares? Why keep so much money anyway? However, folks, he mentioned that the reason he keeps so much cash money is because it makes life easier for business. Well, I guess so, right? Now, in my opinion, look, folks, Serge is shooting this reality TV show as a way of changing the narrative on blessers. He mentioned, and I quote, "The main objective of the show is that blesser can contribute meaningfully in the life of a woman, like investing in proper business ideas." Really? Is that all? Is that all that you can say? I hope you'll be careful next time not to spread your money all over social media or make this blesser thing look cool, because it actually isn't. In your international affairs, Serena Williams has suffered hefty fines following her blast at the US Open. Now, it seems the best female tennis player in the world did not just leave the US Open with just a loss. She also had to leave with a little lighter in the wallet as well. Now, Serena Williams will be charged about $17,000 for 3 separate code violations during the tennis tournament's finals. Now, $4,000 for a coaching violation, $3,000 for smashing her racket, and $10,000 for verbal abuse towards the umpire. Now, Williams approached the umpire to mention a few words to him, including that she would rather lose a match than cheat. However, her coach did admit to coaching after the match. However, the coach mentioned that he didn't think Serena was paying any attention to him. Well, seemingly she did. Her opponent Osaka received some boos from the crowd upon winning, and Williams was upset during the press conference after the match, saying that she felt she was only being penalized because she is a woman. I think so too. Now, an international gossip cartel mentioned that the fines will come out of Serena's tournament winnings. That's $1.85 million. I'm sure that's nothing for Serena. Now, folks, well, honestly, Serena is right about men in the sport who have done worse, and that is unfair. I also smell a retirement from her, so we'll wait and see. I don't know, that's just me. We love you, Serena. Congratulations to Osaka as well. First ever Japanese woman to win the tournament. In other losing stuff news, Dr. Kumalo lost his possessions. If it's not a break-in of some celebrity, it's losing possessions. Now, folks, the dispute between the former Bafana Bafana and Kaizer Chiefs player's ex-wife has caused him drama. This is because, folks, this dispute has caused the doctor losing his valuable items. Dr. Kumalo goods were allegedly auctioned by the Randburg sheriff in Halfway House in Midrand, Johannesburg on Monday last week. Now, according to informers, this has all happened because doctor then, decided not to go for their divorce settlement. Now, the informant mentioned, and I quote, "The case has been running since 2014 and was only concluded in September last year. She filed after case was finalized." Now, the informant mentioned that the former middle fielder contested the divorce application but lost it. Now, the informant further mentioned and was quoted as saying, "The court ruled against him and his belongings were repossessed and sold." Now, among the 26 household items auctioned were a 10-piece dining room suite, 3-piece white leather lounge suite, 3-piece strap lounge suite, and TV sets, coffee tables, chairs, printer, DVD player, decoders, rug frame, mirrors, monitor, and a micro oven. You name them. Shucks. Now, folks, look, in my opinion, it seems that this wasn't a healthy divorce at all. And if at all there is a healthy one, poor Doc. So sad. Why did you guys get married in the first place? You should have never done it. Anyway, these things happen. Cardi B throws shoe at Nicki Minaj. Hey, I don't know about this one.
Round one, fight.
I really think it's stupid. Anyway, this all transpired last Friday night at New York Fashion Week party. Now, Cardi B and Nicki both showed up at the Harps Bazaar's bash looking ravishing. Now, Nicki was with her crew at a table when Cardi aggressively approached the table. Now, this is according to eyewitnesses. Now, folks, I'm told that Cardi mentioned, and I quote, "Let me tell you something," as she launched toward Nicki, but security stopped her inches from contact. But Cardi wasn't done. She pulled off her shoe and threw it at her enemy, missing her target. Well, not a straight shooter, are you? Now, as for Nicki, I'm told she was cool as a cucumber. She didn't even flinch a notch. But can I just say, in Cardi's defense, Nicki, you had a lot of security guards with you, so that's why you didn't do a thing. Now, Cardi was escorted by security as she left the building with one shoe on her foot. Now, that's what I call fashion in the 21st century. Now, here's a video courtesy of TMZ. Watch.
No. Hold tight, I got it.
Tell me about it. I know, right? Now, Nicki also said some nasty things on Queen Radio. Take a listen.
The Lord gave you a blessing of a beautiful bundle of joy. And the only thing on your mind once you gave birth was to attack people and to stop their bags. Let me tell you something. A woman cannot give your man if he doesn't stick his there. Who are you angry at, sweetheart? You got these women crying and scared to leave their house.
Well, folks, there you have it. Well, in my own opinion, this is all ridiculous. It was bound to happen at some point, though. Cardi B has quickly come up with a rap as Nicki did. It's called Rivalry. Now, I smell diss tracks coming. What a yawn. Now, the nature of hip-hop, right? I guess. I also read that Nicki won't be pressing any charges. She even left the flight, or rather the fight, in style. Watch what transpired. Right? Anything to stay in the game. Now, I wish the fight didn't happen. The stigma about hood women will never go away. At a point where Serena is fighting for the rights of women, this happens. Two adults walking in, posing at the red carpet, then leaving with one shoe and a head bump. Really crazy. It's ridiculous. Stop it, girls. Really stop it. Cardi, you just had a baby 2 weeks ago. You need to stop. Now, folks, there's a rumor mill about the new reality TV show, The Real Housewife of Johannesburg. Now, it is following allegations that the women are angry as they have been waiting for payments to be made. It was mentioned that the women are waiting payments from the show's producer, actress Sonia Mbele. According to informants, the wives were told that Sonia was paid a near 7 million by another DSTV channel. However, alleged that they haven't seen a cent. Now, a close friend to one of the wives mentioned that the ladies were tired of pretending things were fine. The close friend mentioned, and we quote, "The ladies are tired, and there's apparently been heated exchanges of text messages between the wives and Sonia, asking the producer when they'll be paid." Another informant was nicer, mentioned to local gossip cartel that Sonia is in actual fact not a crook, but merely dealing with other logistics. I mean, I should suggest so. Now, well, it is fair enough, right? The informant further mentioned that there were 2 other people who also needed to be paid, including the technical team, right? Now, the mole went to mention, and I quote, "They are being so dramatic, they must wait. Sonia isn't going to run. I know they were promised payments on a certain day. They are rich anyway. Why cry over change?" Shucks, good to know that they're adding lesser than they're worth. Now, another one informant mentioned that Naledi, who's a Metro FM DJ's wife, Naked DJ, has been vocal to a point that it even put a strain on her friendship with Sonia. Well, ladies, you need to stop. Now, the informant insisted, and I quote, "They aren't as tight as they used to be. You know, when they say don't mix money with friendship, it's for this reason." I guess so too. Now, the last story I have for you right on the scoop is Twitter star Ino Matijane calls out Semi Sosa. Now, in a video seen by Ino Matijane, who found fame from his hilarious videos, in 2016, Ino spoke out about radio host Semi Sosa owing him lots of money. Back then, before the fame, a lot of negative tweets came through accusing Ino of wanting fame through Sosa. The now famous Ino was then blocked by Semi Sosa, and she sent a man to speak to Ino, threatening him. The money that is owed to the artist is about 20,000 rands, in which Ino paid to Sosa in return of her being in his song. Seemingly, Sosa had plunged up and unblocked Ino, and he hit back on Tuesday afternoon asking for his money back. Now, we wait and see what unfolds. Folks, you need to pay people, please. In this industry, you need to stop not paying kids. Pay the people so they can work with you. Alrighty, that's what I have for you right here on The Scoop. On to our favorite feature, Hot Off Twitter. Oh my God, did you hear what he just said? Hot Off Twitter. The first hashtag I have for you is hashtag you only get one chance to. Now, a few of you on Twitter came up with some of the things you only get one chance to do. At Tekiso Ernie, hashtag you only get one chance to do this as a teacher. Well, it doesn't happen anymore. This is why we have students beating up their teachers. At Ginger Jr., hashtag you only get one chance to open the condom wrap before she decides otherwise. But she's gonna hear it open anyway, isn't it? At Mongezi Silam, hashtag you only get one chance to make a mistake. After that, it's on purpose. Well, a lot of people make mistakes, folks, so it could be once, could be twice. At Mamelo_Mika1, hashtag you only get one chance to make sure family meetings are not held without you, I guess. At _Stepdaddy, hashtag you only get one chance to lose your virginity. Actually, this is the one that makes sense. There's only one chance. You don't lose your virginity and get it back and then lose it again. One chance. At Kush_Calvins, hashtag you only get one chance to know that dating a slay queen is dating an empty babe. Oof. Tell me about it. The next hashtag I have for you is hashtag characteristics of a slay queen. Now this one is interesting. At extra_ordinaire, hashtag characteristics of dating a slay queen. When you touch a slay queen with a Range Rover car keys, goosebumps everywhere. At Sihle_Vawa, hashtag characteristics of a slay queen. Their complexion looks brighter than their future. Tell me about it. Hey, Kanyimbao. At Mondly XL, hashtag characteristics of a slay queen. She has the latest iPhones and a 34-inch weave and is always going on trips, but she's unemployed. Those kids also, look at them, so cute. I know. At Sean Ties, hashtag characteristics of a slay queen. Expensive handbags with no cash inside it. Shucks, folks. I've seen that happen quite some time. At Ash the Kid One, hashtag characteristics of a slay queen. Eyebrows that look like door handles. Literally. At Mabele C94, hashtag characteristics of a slay queen. Always taking pictures with their legs curved. That's another one. Alrighty, the next hashtag, the last one I have for you, is hashtag thanks to spring. Now, spring kick started last week and already most of you are thanking the season. Well, it's still a bit chilly. At Ntandogazi Novu 2, hashtag things or thanks to spring, I beg your pardon, I can now sleep naked in peace. You sleep alone. At Sia_HDB, hashtag thanks to spring. Those who wear makeup will sweat and have muddy faces. You're such a savage. At MDSK, hashtag thanks to spring. People will start taking proper showers again. You guys are not good people. At Abagazi 3, hashtag thanks to spring. We can already see who you're not taking to pool parties this festive season, guys. Come on. Give people a chance. They were not going to the gym. Alrighty, folks, that's what I have for you right here on Heart of Twitter. We're going to go for a very quick commercial break. Visit all our social media platforms on Twitter, Khao TV, on Instagram, Khao TV, and on Facebook as well, Khao TV ZA. I'll be right back. Are you Khao TV's next best presenter? Well, listen up. Khao TV is holding a presenter search and you are all invited on the 21st of September 2018 at 10 a.m. Venue 75 Twickenham Avenue, Auckland Park in Johannesburg. Khao TV, your golden entertainment channel. Welcome back to it, folks. You're still watching Dramatainment, your weekly entertainment roundup. Thank you so much for interacting with us on our Facebook page at Dramatainment. And hey, tell your friends as well to like the page. That's going to be interesting. On to our amazing feature that you love as well so much, you fashion lovers, Fashion Express. Glitz, glam, Fashion Express is here. Now, folks, here's something interesting for women. You can now get a ready-made head wrap thanks to a Nigerian businesswoman. Imagine. Quite amazing. Now, a Nigerian businesswoman has come up with an easier way to wear the beloved African head wrap. Now, she's designed a ready-made head wrap that goes for about 1,670 rands. It can save women up to 30 minutes in getting their head wrap just about right. The Gala head wrap has been worn by women for years across the African continent, West Africa in particular. Now, the popular head wrap requires great skills and patience to wrap, sometimes taking about 30 minutes to get the shape just right. Now, Toyosi Ande, Nigerian businesswoman and co-founder of Auto Gela, may have found a solution. She invented the Auto head wrap that is ready-made for wearers. She mentioned to a local business publication that she wanted to help modern stylish women who wanted something beautiful without stress, right? Just put it on. She mentioned that she also wanted something that is portable for her to travel with, that she could just wrap on, strap on. She mentioned, and I quote, "That's why our slogan is the gele that ties itself." Amazing. The Auto Gele, as she calls it, costs up to about $110, which is about 1.670 rands. And it has proved to be a worthwhile business for Ande, as in the past 4 years, her company has already sold more than 5,000 pieces worldwide. Quite amazing, and congratulations to you as well. You know, support. Now, the next story I have for you is Kim Kardashian's bizarre way of finding the perfect outfit fit. You're gonna be shocked. Now, folks, have you ever wondered how Kim Kardashian West finds the time to make appearances, attend to her many business ventures, and Well, there's a fashion fit secret that she revealed in an interview with an international magazine publication. Speaking as the magazine's most stylish woman of the year, North's mom mentioned that she hires models with the exact measurements and shape to try on clothes for her before she wears them. Now, she mentioned, and I quote, "There are fit models. We have gotten people who have got my exact same measurements and they try on all clothes, photograph it, and do the fittings for hours every day of a different easy looks." Now folks, look, I know this might look so unnecessary and bizarre, but look, Kim mentioned that it makes her life easier, right? Anything to make your life easy. Now here's an unnecessary part about her life. Despite being famous for the sake of just being famous, Kim has a selfie assistant to take pictures of her whenever her hand gets tired from taking a perfect selfie. Tell me about it. Are you still in your bed wanting to go to work? Stay there. Kim Kardashian has a selfie assistant. You don't. Alrighty, on to our last and favorite feature, Actor of the Week, proudly supported by Actor Spaces. Is he Actor of the Week or is she Actress of the Week? Time to find out. Our Actress of the Week goes to Rami Training for her beautiful portrayal as a grieving mom. Now Rami plays the character of Gracious Mabuza, aka Tigom, on The Queen. Now we've seen Rami through different characters, and on this current drama series, she normally shows us the highbrow, flamboyant moments, leaving us in stitches. Recently, the character has had to take a 360 turn, going through tough times, and Rami has done exceptionally well. Her character is going through the loss of her son, and Rami takes us through beautiful silent moments of true emotion. She strategically walks with the character and takes us through the true feelings that we all can relate to. Her moments are calculated and delivered with precision and timing. Nothing beats a clean performance, leaving the whole house quiet, thinking and reflecting, feeling, and above all, really believing in the moment as well. Well done, Remy. You are our Actress of the Week for delivering truth and exaggerated moments. 3 cheers to you. We love you so much. Alrighty, folks, that's what I have for you right here on Dramatainment this week. Thank you so much for watching. Catch the repeat on Monday at 8 p.m. and on Tuesdays at 11:30 a.m. The name is Bongani Drama. Keep it, know it, and never forget it. God be the glory, an amazing one further. Bye-bye.
Portugal ukhodusan berekisa mala like mukhodusan senzi nyaka nyaka ngicela likhuzu lokunjani ukenya mathwa ke ruby heba kare usfofusan they say they love my songs I was cynical and I spit this go polisa le chingelang and I ke go bona bo polina bo swidi bam shapa shawanyana bege polisha mchiniwa chin shapa play if you wouldn't know and not today boy we suited up if you got a family tree shirt put it up tanga 5 skipper susponisa ukuthi good enough mara no yana de monate the patapiyanyana fela le mazate smartphone one side paparazzi I do body let the banana every song I play. Goodie beshen ki go controlante. I wanna buy a Ferrari just so I say. Abanye bane 4.5, ngine 4.58. Uskaba jinda ba hujuta baba mabanzo. Bibin kula fantuka baba. Rabasho abare bona ba kuta baba. Ruta banangare MTN utwa data. Kibush abasan tirabala.